All right, I just had to check out this video. Poland's AI store has a robot that makes hot dogs. What is going on? I feel like this is something we're going to start seeing a lot more everywhere. I know Amazon did this for a while where they did these, like, I wouldn't call them AI stores, but they just had cashless, employee-less stores where you just walked in, but I think that they failed. So curious to see what Poland's got going on. Apparently it's called Żabka Nano in Warsaw. This one's coming from Gallivanter Dom. We haven't checked anything out from him before, but I'm here for it. Smash the like button. Let's dive in.
Are you an introvert that hates interacting with your fellow human being? Well, perhaps
Yes.
the store behind me is a place for you. This is a Żabka Nano, a AI-powered store, or as I like to call it, a cyborg frog powered store, because Żabka just means little frog and it's a cyborg. Right, so this little store behind me here is powered completely by artificial intelligence. It has no humans inside that check your stuff. Basically what you do is you walk in, you grab your stuff, you walk straight out and it charges you. It knows what you've taken and that's it. You don't have to scan anything. It feels kind of like stealing. And this one's special because I'm sure I hear you guys saying, Dominic, you've been to a couple of Żabka Nanos already. They're all the same. They're not all the same. This one has the robot hot dog maker. Now that's the problem with most of the Żabka Nanos is when you go to Żabka, for me anyway, the thing I want is a hot dog, and none of them have it except this one. So let's pop in and get ourselves a nice,
I gotta see this
hot dog. It's very cold. I've come to this.
Honestly, it's got to be pretty good for the business because I can see it says 24/7, so it's always open. I'm sure people have to get in there and stock it, but yeah, you have no overhead. I don't know though. Like, what are we all gonna do in 10 years? Is anyone gonna have a job at all? Is AI just gonna take over everything? Probably. I don't know. I hope not.
Żabka like 4 times to make this video, and every time there's not been any hot dogs, or they've not worked.
Occasionally.
So let's get a hot dog. Right, this is how it works, guys. You've got a little screen on the outside here, and basically we can just select that to English. You've got a few languages. You've got German, Ukrainian, and you can either enter with your app or you can enter with a card. I have a card, so we'll just tap that there. The first time you go in, it will ask you to link a phone number to the card, but you can do that with any number. It doesn't have to be a Polish one. So what it'll do here as well is it will deduct, oh, I can come straight in. What it does is it'll deduct 15 zloty from you straight away, which is around £3. Now, if you don't spend anything, you can come in, spend nothing, you leave, you'll get that back in about 5 minutes. But if let's say you spend 5 zloty, you'll get.
I think it's just checking to make sure that your bank account has money in it. Yeah, what if you have, I'll just say US dollars, you have 10 US dollars in your bank and it charges you 3, and you go in there and grab a bunch of stuff and you walk out. I mean, I guess it's just, you're just stealing, but there's nobody there to alert anyone. Unless the AI calls the police.
10 back. If you spend more than that, then it'll just deduct more from your card. So this is the magnificent robot. This is the Żabka Robi. Now, we have used one of these before in the past, if you remember, if you're an OG of the channel. A couple of years ago in Poznan, in Stare Brova, they have one of these. It's just in a regular Żabka, not in a Nano. So there is humans there, unfortunately. Right, so let's go over here. We've got Polish, English, and Ukrainian. But English for us. Order here. Size. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Standard on max. There's only one answer. It's got to be a max.
Yeah.
Next. Sausage or grilled? I like a classic. I'm a old school kind of guy. I like my ketchup and I like mustard. There's other sauces that are very good as well. I think you have less options here. You just have the 4.
No relish
really good one
or
is you can get,
onions?
like a spicy hot dog sometimes with the Arabic sauce. Oh, that's a banger. Right, that's enough for us. Order, and that's $8.99. Start preparing. You'll be charged upon payment. Will be charged automatically upon leaving the store. I understand.
How much does this machine cost?
Be eco like us.
I need one of these in my house. Love hot dogs.
We do not print receipts. Oh, let's have a
I
look.
haven't had one in a long time.
So you can see our buns come out of the drawer there.
Look at that.
The grill
wow.
opens.
Don't tell me it toasts your bun for you, too. It does? Wow.
And now we wait for a minute so we can see up there, it's just toasting our bun. We've got a little countdown timer there as it toasts away. As our buns are toasting nicely, I thought it would be the perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Nomad eSIM, who helped me massively on my last trip. Nomad eSIM take away that hassle. You know, when you land in a country, you don't have internet, you have to hunt for a SIM shop, it might be closed because you've landed at a funny time, you get the SIM and you can't even get it in your phone because you do not have that little tool. Nomad eSIM gets rid of all of that. You download their app and then you pick one of their packages. So let's say, for example, I'm going to the United States of America. I would literally go to their app here. What I can do is I can scroll down. Let's say I'm going for a 2-week trip to the United States. We scroll down
this
to
is actually
one of the
really
unlimited
useful
plans because I'm a heavy user, but maybe you're not. Get one of the cheaper plans. The thing is, you've got that flexibility, you've got that versatility. You just pick whatever is right for you, really. So let's have a look. 15 days, unlimited 5G internet, which I can then hotspot to my laptop, or if I've got friends, I can hotspot with them. £33.16. And that just takes away all the guesswork. I'm not going to get stung with roaming charges or anything like that. And like I say, that's the USA, but they cover 200 plus destinations. So it doesn't matter where you're going, Nomad eSIM have you
Check
covered.
them out, you guys.
Even better
Nomad
Nomad
eSIM.
eSIM have hooked
Sure,
us
he's got a
up
link
with
here.
a fantastic discount code. What are you thinking, 5%, 10%, 15%? No, guys, a whopping 20% off any data plan. To get that, just use my code DOMXNOMAD and you'll get 20% off any data plan. Thank you very much, Nomad eSIM, for sponsoring today's video. Really appreciate it. My buns are frozen, but our bun and Żabka should be nicely toasted now. So let's get back to the video. Thank you, guys. So, right, let me run through. While that's toasting, I'll run through a little bit more of the shop.
Yeah, let me see the store.
So you've got chocolate bars, you've got sweets like jellies and bits and bobs, little like pre-made baked stuff there. A coffee machine with like coffees, hot chocolates, teas. You've got waters, you've got crisps, you've even got like essentials like some toothpaste, deodorant,
all the
condoms,
the basics.
You know, this is life, guys. Some condoms, some pads and tampons for the ladies. Oh, let's go back.
Oh, it's done. Wait, that
right? So it's going to put the sauce in now from these dispensers. So we have the 4 options. Putting some ketchup for us, and then a bit of mustard.
No
old
way.
School guys like that classic ketchup and mustard.
I feel like I've seen one of these like enclosed buns. Is it fully enclosed, or it might have a little bit of crack at the top? But I've seen these at a couple of different places. It's wild seeing it inside of a machine, though.
Combination. Right. This is the fun part because last time in Poznan, it made some mistakes when I tried to put the bag on. I've also seen this before where it doesn't actually get the sausage in the hole; it just makes a mess. So you can see that it's using like basically like a laser sight. Just scan the hot dog bun, so it can then calibrate itself and line up our sausage. Oh, I think we've got a success here, guys.
This looks familiar.
Or will it do the bag?
What will they think of next?
Oh, success.
Wow, it actually... Oh, it's got little suction cups. That is crazy. We do not do our hot dog buns like this. I don't know why. It makes so much more sense to have it enclosed like that.
There we are. That's it, guys. An AI-powered robot hot dog machine and an AI-powered store in Poland. Poland is living in 3025.
Yeah, right.
Best country in the world. Right, let's get a drink to go with this. I'll show you a little bit more of the shop before we depart. So you've got all sorts of drinks here just on the shelf at room temperature. Some fruit juices, like your Cokes, your Pepsis. These are like
yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oh, you guys got Arizona's, little Mountain Dew. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're at room temperature though. They're not even. I know there was. I'm looking over here, like the wall, the refrigerators over here. I think there was a refrigerator over there with cold ones. But Arizona iced tea. If you guys never had one of those, really, really good.
Style drink. These are a Timbark. They really like them here. You've got your iced teas as well. You've got ice cream, a little freezer here with different types of ice cream. You can just get ice, or you can get those filled chill cups, even with lemon. They're great on a hot summer's day. Get yourself a nice Coca-Cola with the ice and lemon. Oh, delightful, just pour it in, it's great. So we've got some chocolates here as well, some instant coffee, some teas. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever come to Poland, this chocolate with the hazelnuts in is fantastic. I rate it highly. We've got all sorts of different crackers. And then we've got the refrigerated section with more drinks. So we've got iced teas, we've got water, we've got loads of different types of water. We've got Dr. Pepper, you name it.
Look at these bottles. These bottles are so much different than ours. Like the Pepsi one and the Dr. Pepper one. Even up here as well. The Coca-Cola, these are what ours look like, but I've never seen bottles like this before.
Yeah, a non-alcoholic beer as well, some Tiskia. Now, that's one thing as well you won't find in Żabka Nano compared to a normal Żabka, is you won't find cigarettes or alcohol, which is kind of understandable because I guess age verification, how can you make sure, things like that.
Yeah.
Little energy drink section there, you got your Monsters. Black is quite a common one here as well. You've got like some Starbucks coffees, some ready meals. So you've got some pierogi with spinach, pierogi ruski, miesem, which is my favorite. You've got some pancakes, some more dumplings, spaghetti bolognese, carbonara, some sushi down there as well, and some sandwiches.
Pretty good selection of food.
And there's a little dairy section here as well, so if you need some milk. You know, the essentials, it's pretty well stocked, to be honest. It's not as well stocked as some of the bigger Żabkas, but it's got pretty much everything you need. So you've got some milkshakes, some more juices, some cheese, some sausages, some cured meats, some cottage cheese, sandwiches, bagels, salads, and you've even got more stuff here as well, some crackers. And over here, there's like instant noodles and cabanossi. And if you've never tried cabanossi, you've got to give them a go. I liken them to
is there a microwave in here?
A pepperami, but 1,000 times better. That's the closest thing I can compare them to. We've got some tinned fish, some sauces, yada, yada, yada. You get the point. Let me get my drink, get outside and start eating this delightful hot dog. I think we'll go for something Polish. I love a oshi. Where's the oshi with the... That's the one. Oshi with the dragon fruit is my favourite. Now, I'll just pop that straight in my pocket.
Does it say vitamin
It knows
water?
I've taken it, because I'm kind of occupied with my hands. That's it, guys. So I don't have to scan anything. I don't have to scan the drink that's in my pocket. None of that. I just walk straight out and it will bill me.
I wonder if multiple people can be in here at one time. I would assume so. There's so many cameras probably tracking which person is grabbing what.
That's it, guys. That is how you get yourself a hot dog from a Żabka Nano. Delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, that hot dog looks so good.
Bardzo dobra. I
For
will
a
put
little
the cost
corner
for everything
store?
now on the screen, because I'll get a text in about 5-10 minutes, maybe longer. You'll get an itemized bill. I'll put that screenshot on the screen now for you so you can see what it looks like, how much everything cost. It's pretty affordable. Poles love to hate on Żabka for being expensive, but they're everywhere, so you guys obviously use them. They are a little more pricey than if you go somewhere else, but you're paying for the convenience, guys. And the benefit of this place is it's open 24/7, 365. Now, the hot dogs are not available 24/7, 365. I've been here twice. Today, I was here very early at like 6:30. There was no hot dogs. And I was here before very late when I was getting a flight out of Warsaw. And there was one hot dog, but it wasn't available. Yeah?
No, this, I don't know.
Out of stock.
Why.
Terrible. The lonely hot dog shan't be eaten. So you kind of got to come normal hours between, I guess, like 8 and 6. You'll probably get yourself a hot dog. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video, seeing the artificial intelligence powered Żabka. Now, I will say one more thing, actually. A few people commented on one of my Żabka Nano videos before saying it's not actually artificial intelligence, it's just a bunch of Indian guys watching you on screens because there's cameras.
Possibly. No, I'm pretty sure it's AI.
Everywhere in that. You'll have probably seen when I was walking behind me the cameras. But that's not the case. I looked into this. It is actually powered by artificial intelligence. There is algorithms or what have you that watch you and check what you're taking, and it keeps an eye on you. And up to, I think around 7 or 8 people can be in here at a time. And if you go in with somebody else, they can grab things as well, and you will be billed. So once you open that door, don't let anybody, unless you want them with you, to come in with you, because whatever they take, you'll pay for. Right, guys, hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to eat my hot dog, and I'll catch you on the next one.
That was a really good video. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Interesting to see this over in Poland as well. I wonder if they're going to be successful, unlike Amazon's version that was not successful at all. There might be a couple of them still open, but I think that they closed down. Not too sure. All right, I'm getting out of here. Appreciate the recommendation, you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.